So, welcome to a brand new show here on this evening, and let me know where you are watching from, because we have people from Florida, we have people from Russia, we have people from España, Connecticut, USA, California, Holland, Gallardo Steve in the house, we have people from UK, Russia as well. So let me know in the comments where you are watching from, and thank you very much if you have liked already this video. If not, it's way overdue that you do it right now. Okay, now let's have a look into the markets. If we are looking into the markets, we are actually seeing a really good green day, right? How this is possible after so much pain over the last couple of weeks, we see the market is going green. Yeah, it was just because we were overbought, right? The yesterday worries about the natural gas and all of these things that not really make sense too much, or don't affect too much the United States, was a little bit recovered. Again, the market was a little bit oversold, so this was a catch up today and yesterday a little bit for the market. Let's see if those gains can hold during the rest of the session of 40 minutes. I can imagine there's one problem, one factor actually that can drag the stocks down towards the end. Could be, that doesn't have to be, it could be, but we have seen a little bit of a spike. As you can see, the 10-year treasures went now over 1.571, which is always like a tricky thing, specifically for tech stocks, to see higher yields. And the issue, as always, is not that they go up. That's usually a good sign of a recovering economy, but it's rather the speed that it's going up. Okay, since July we went from 120 to now 160 almost, and today is a new high spike of 3%. So could be that this will scare some investors towards the close of today. We shall see. We definitely shall see in the next couple of minutes. We are still a little bit into the races, and Virgin Galactic also did have a fantastic day. By the way, best regards to Russia, Texas, Houston, UK, Everglades, Bulgaria, and Germany. Okay, and if you have any questions, guys, put it into the comments so we can go through the questions together. There's actually a couple of things happening on the Virgin Galactic front, so bear with me. And again, if you have any questions, let me know. The one question is from Nadira Habib. She's asking, when do you think Virgin Galactic will fly again? Well, I think it will be by this month itself. I don't think that they will take a longer time. You obviously never know, right? Who I am to tell you where is the next test flight. We never know. But obviously, what is important now is to concentrate that they, went through the FAA question, which was a big negative headline wave that came across us investors, and then you could see that it was just not really important, right, for the most of the people. towards the towards everything, when everything was cleared. I was from the beginning, I was said like, okay, this is not a big deal, okay, with the FAA. The question is now, what is with the flight controller? But they're flying already the Mother Eve, right? But before we diving into that and the breaking news with Virgin Galactic, let's have a look what the Virgin Galactic stock has done and is doing right now. As of this moment, we are plus 1.17%. You are here seeing a kind of recovery over the last couple of days. Okay, so the lowest that we went to was actually 22.20. So congratulations for everybody that picked at this wonderful price. And since then we are pretty much going higher. I think it's like almost 4 or 5% that we could gain here over the last couple of days overall with the market, recovery obviously and so on. So there's a lot of positive factors now that let a lot of companies just get back on track. Okay, so this is happening. In terms of technicals, guys, if we are going into the chart, we still at the same position. Okay, nothing changes. A little bit of a downtrend, yes. Through the FAA, through the other technical issue, there is a couple of, let's say, uncertainties here that they are waiting to resolve. But I think after that, we could see that the, Virgin Galactic stock will have an attempt on these barriers here, and this will be very important. Until then, it's a waiting game, but it seems that a lot of things are happening behind the scenes. Okay, sorry, I didn't share my screen. So here you can see a little bit of a downtrend, and it's now important to go through it, and then we have a couple of resistance. But once we are there, we are there, right? So you can see here that there's actually kind of a couple of things happening behind the scenes. So Virgin Galactic, our mothership VMS Eve, is taking flight this week for pilot proficiency training. During today's training, the crew practiced spaceship release and simulated spaceship approaches. This was yesterday, okay? And yesterday there was this was the first tweet since actually more than a week, and then there was like a tweet storm almost. Okay, so love at the first sight. Congratulations to Virgin Galactic pilots Jamil Janjua and Pat Moran, who completed their first flights in the cockpit of our mothership. So congratulations to them. Then there's a small video of the pilot saying something, which let's actually have a look what they are saying.
Need to rely on your experience and learn new things about flying from flying it. So I feel fantastic. It's such a privilege to be able to fly this aircraft that not many other people have been able to. And it's, even as a test pilot who's had the luxury of flying lots of different aircraft in my life, this is unique. It's unlike anything else, and it has so many different aspects to it that you need to rely on your experience and learn new things about flying from flying it. So in many respects, it's just, I'm over the moon.
Yeah, so excited that more and more pilots are actually, gaining this quality and qualification to go actually and fly this vehicle. I think this is very interesting and very nice to see more and more pilots in the future in the Virgin Galactic crew, right? I feel fantastic. It's a privilege to fly this aircraft. Virgin Galactic pilot Jamil Janjua reveals that it's like to fly our mothership VMS Eve for the first time, all right? And then they get a kind of shower. I guess that's a tradition if someone knows this tradition, but they get a cold shower quite nicely. It seems quite warm. They are all in t-shirts, at least the staff here at the ground. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So there's very good, let's say, atmosphere, right, at Virgin Galactic. It's they are doing miles now, slowly building this fantastic company. So I'm really glad that this is happening behind the scenes while we are in waiting and adding position. Okay, let me know if you are adding. What else? We have DRK, a very great subscriber here on this channel from Atlanta. Thank you very much. DRK, how many flights do you think they will have next year of paying customers? Well, if they are finishing the maintenance in Q3, I think they can every week make one flight. Obviously the first rate will make a little bit delay, and let's say they have to make some tests. So let's say one full quarter of 4 flights, and maybe already 2 aircrafts, we don't know, but let's say one. But I think they will have 4 times let's say 4 customers, so 16 customers in the first year of 2022. But then it's basically going absolutely nuts. You see, if now space companies bring people into space, how much of PR and marketing this is actually getting. So I'm quite happy to see what's going on. And there's a lot of, let's say, media attention that will come towards the start of commercialization with Virgin Galactic, which should give the stock also a nice push, right? What is happening with the faulty part? How do you think when they will announce that everything is fine with it and they are safest space tourism company? Well, I think it should be done also this month. I don't know the status of it. Obviously they are not, they just said, okay, there's something, which they seem to be very transparent with us, but they didn't really said, okay, how much it will take to fix it, or they will reevaluate. So I think in a couple of days, maybe in a week, we shall have a notification that they are ready to fly, and then it's interesting to see what's going on. So I see no more questions, so I will I would appreciate if you smash that like button for this live stream. As always, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. And tomorrow is Virgin Galactic Fridays. As always, I can't wait to share with you what I'm thinking about the maintenance period, because the maintenance period is actually the period where many people think that the stock will be like a dead stock, but I think otherwise. So make sure to tune in, and I see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, and have the